special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it.
Hello my darlings, how you all doing? Hope you're all doing okay. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be showing you how to do the Siren eye that I did for my last video on Monday, and I told you that I'd followed Steph Toms's tutorial, and I've just tweaked it a little bit so you know it suited the older eye. So that's what we're going to do today. I've done the rest of my face because I didn't want this video to go on, you know, too long. I just want to show you how to change the shape of your eyes. It's going to elongate your eyes and make you look all sultry and sexy, and that's what we want. So yeah, anyway, before we get into that, if you're new here, welcome. It's really great to have you. If you like this kind of stuff, please consider subscribing down below and popping on the notification bell and sticking around. You'll be notified each time that I do upload if you pop on the little bell. And yeah, it would really mean the world to me if you did stick around. And to all my returning subscribers, I love you all, you know this. Yeah, so with that out of the way, let's get on with this Siren eye. Right, you're going to need minimal tools. Mascara, you're going to need. Black eyeliner, you can do it with brown, you can do it with colours, but black is more dramatic. So black eyeliner, I'm using a pencil one. You can use a liquid one. It depends, you know, what you like to use. I'm going to use the pencil because I'm going to smudge it out and give it a smoky look. White eyeliner for in the waterline, and then some brushes. I've got a angled brush to sharpen up the lines. I've got a crease brush because we're going to put a bit of colour in the crease just to deepen the eye a little bit. A couple of blending brushes and a little smudging brush for underneath the waterline. And that's it. That's all you're going to need. So, yeah, let's get on with it. I am going to be using the... Oh, it took my ear roll off. The Morphe palette because it's got all the colours that you need. I am going to be using some of these nude colours and the dark brown and the black down there. So the first thing we're going to do, I'll just put this down here so, you know, I can get at the colours and stuff. So, right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a bit of colour into our crease and across the hooded eye a little bit and bring it down because we're going to smoke it all together and then we're going to sharpen it up at the end. So I'm going to start with this like, no, I'll go with the lighter one first, this lighter taupe colour here. Just get a bit on your brush, tap it off, and then we're going into the crease. I've got my brush down here so you can. I've also, let me just get my sponge, I've also put some concealer on my eyelids, which I haven't set because I want the colour to pop. That's it, it's started to crease a little bit, but that won't happen once we get the powder eyeshadow on. Right, in with the taupe, and we're just going to go into the crease, not all the way over the eye, just halfway, just past your pupil, and we're going to flick it out like this. So just keep flicking. You can see it starting to go out towards the end of your eyebrow here. So this is where we're following. So we want to keep it in line like this. So we're going to, from the end of your eyebrow down to your nose, we don't want to go past the end of the eyebrow. And then we're just going to bring it up like this. So we're creating like a triangle in the corner, like a wing, but with the eyeshadow. I'm getting bloody lipstick on me and everything. I should have done my lips last, shouldn't I? So we just keep blending, go over the lid, bring it down, You can go over into the corner on the lid, but keep the crease darker here. And you can see we've got like this triangle shape. I've gone a little bit higher because of the hooded eye, so it gives it more depth. I mean, if you haven't got hooded eyes, you wouldn't need to go up that high. You can keep it right in the crease. But if you have got a hooded eye, go over the hood and look straight ahead, and you can see where you need to go, just above. Not too far above, because that's going to make your eyes look a bit weird and bulgy. So just above. Look straight ahead, and you can see I've gone just above the crease and in this triangle shape. Then get your blending brush and just blend that out. Still flicking out at the edges. Just like that, so it doesn't look harsh now because we've blended it out. You can have this as dark as you want. You can do this with all different colours. Graphic liners, depends how good you are with the liners. I mean, I'm not brilliant, so this smoking it out is really, really good for me because I'm not brilliant at doing the liner. So I'm just going to do the other eye. Exactly the same. Into the crease. Bring it across, flick it out. Make the triangle again, keeping it, you know, in that area there, so it's level with the end of your brow and the corner of your nose there. I mean, you don't have to be really precise because you do blend it out. And then again, as you can see, I've gone just over the hooded eye, and then we're going to blend it out again just to get rid of those harsh lines, so it looks really natural and smoky. Again, just flick up towards the end of the brow and you'll create that, let me just put this down here because it's getting in the bloody way. There we go. You'll create that flick with the eyeshadow. There we go, and that's the base done. It's as simple as that. Into the crease, up in a triangle shape and blend it. So you've got like a smoky transition underneath, and that's that. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to get our angled brush, which can be used for liner and stuff. I'm just going to dip in the black. This is where we start to get the wing now. So I've dipped in the black, and then what you're going to do is, as I say, we want to keep that, we're going up towards the end because we want to elongate our eyes and make them more feline-like. So from the corner of your eye, and you can just, it's so easy with the eyeshadow because, you know, you can stamp it in instead of drawing it, because with hooded eyes, you know, it drags the skin, so you can just stamp it on. So just stamp a line like that toward, not too far up, just past the hooded eye, like that. You can see it's, I mean, you can see it's changed the shape of my eye already compared to that one. See how it's narrowed it, and that one's still quite wide. So you're going up towards the tail of your eyebrow. Just like that. So you've got your guide. And we're just going to do the other side. So it's making your eyes longer that way. So from the corner of your eye up towards the end of your brow. And we can tidy up later with some concealer. There we go. So I've gone just past the hooded eye up towards, I mean, it's really difficult to get them both exactly the same. I mean, well, it is for me anyway. But we carry on and we keep going. Trust the process. Right, so that's the black in place. Now, what I did yesterday, yeah, is got the black pencil and then I just went over that just to deepen it a little bit, and then where it finishes I just bring it in, and you want to stop halfway across. You're not going all the way over. You want to stop just as your eye arch, you know, your eyelid arches. So you're going to bring it down like that. So you've only got the tiniest little bit in the corner. So you've done like a triangle. It's not the easiest with hooded eyes because, you know, it drags, like I say. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect because we're going to smudge all this out. And as I say, trust the process. So I've done the triangles just like a winged eyeliner, and then I'm going to get this smudging brush, this one, and we're just going to smudge the edges and bring it across. Just smudge it all out. As I say, we can tidy all these edges up with concealer in a little while. So we're just smoking it a little bit now. And then what I did yesterday to deepen the crease again, just there in the crease, I flicked it up. Flick the black up a little bit so it looks deeper there, like that. Can you see? Just into the crease. And then again, just flicking that way. So we're creating the winged effect. And just keep flicking and it'll just go on its own. And then just keep smudging it out till you've got it how you want it, so it's nice and smoky. Again, up into the crease a little bit like that. And then bring it down just a little bit onto your lower waterline. Don't come all the way across, just a tiny little bit in the corner. You haven't got to put anything on the brush. You're just using the product that you've already placed down. So you're just moving it about. But as I say, we're going to tidy up with concealer. There we go. So that's all smudged out. I'm just going to smudge the other eye out now as well. Bringing it across in that triangle shape up towards the end of the eyebrow, into the crease a little bit so it deepens that crease. Can you see? Okay, it's making the eyes get further and further out like this. We haven't finished yet. Bring it down onto the waterline. Again, I've put nothing on this brush, just the product that's already been placed, and we're just smoking it out for that lovely sultry smoky look. There we go. So we've created that shape. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this little fluffy brush and I'm going to get a little bit of the dark brown and I'm just going to tap that in just to soften the black a little bit on the edges. See? Just soften that black just a little bit. Just all on the edges. Like that. Then get your blending brush again and just blend out the edges so it all marries together. There we go, we've got the shape there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get the black eyeliner again, which I am going to sharpen because it's a little bit blunt. This pencil is, I don't know who it's by, Intense Colour, don't know who it's by. And then what we're going to do is on the corner, inside corner of our eyes, in the waterline, not tight lining, just in the corner, we're going to get the black pen pencil, and we're just going to start from where your eye ends here, looking straight ahead, and we're just going to draw, following the line down like that. Same on the other eye. Can you see? So we're bringing it down like that, and then in the bottom corner where your waterline ends, that's where we want to go to. So just a tiny little bit in that corner there. Can you see? I've just done in the corner and across to where my waterline starts, and that is that. That's it. We will tight line at the end. My nose is running, sorry. We will tight line at the end, and then I'm going to get the black eyeliner again, and I am just going to go from the corner again and do a line up towards the end of the brow again, because all this that we've smudged out here, this is going to disappear in a minute when we do the concealer. So we're just creating a line to follow with the concealer again towards the end of the brow in that upwards motion, and then take your black eyeliner again and do just a little bit in the corner, just a tiny bit, following that line, just like that, just like that. And then we're going to get our concealer, if I can find it. Where is it? Here it is. And a flat concealer brush. Where is it? Here it is. Flat concealer brush. Little bit of concealer on it. Just a little bit. And then we're just going to go from the corner towards the end of our eyebrow again. Just pat it in. And I'll use a concealer that is like the same kind of shade as my foundation. And the same on the other side. And that's just lifted everything. I'm just blending it out a little bit with my beauty blender. Look at that. Look how it's lifted and shaped the eye. Honestly, this look is so pretty, so flattering on everybody. And that is basically the Siren eye. That's it. It's just a bit of black eyeliner, brown, you know, your transition shade, blend it out, your black eyeshadow or eyeliner, whichever you want to use, or both, blend that out, and you're done. I'm just going to make it a little bit more sharp with a bit of black that's left on that brush, like that. And that is it, practically done. I'm just going to go over that little bit there as well. I'll just show you what else we're going to do. And that's your basic Siren eye. Look how it's elongated, the eye is. Now what we're going to do now is, I'm just going to put a little bit of, shall we put on the top, should we put a little bit of, oh that one's broke. Where is it? Where you gone? Here you are. Just a little bit of highlighter on the brow bone. Let's find a little brush. This one will do. just on the brow bone here. Just a tiny little bit. This is just my Illamasqua Beyond Liquid highlighter. So we just want a little bit in the brow bone, just to highlight up there underneath the eye. Is brow bone a word? Les was like, what's a brow bone? And I says, that's your brow bone and where your eyebrows are. Is that a real thing or have I made that up? Because Les seems to think I've made it up. And that just, you know, gives us a little bit of something. We like a bit of highlight around here, don't we, guys? Just up there underneath the brows. And that basically is it, apart from the mascara. Now, white eyeliner, just where you've finished your black, just come along and just do the bottom bit here, just a tiny little bit, because we don't want the eyes to open up too much. Just a bit in the middle. Like that, just a tiny bit in the middle. And then with your mascara, concentrate on the outer, so we're bringing the mascara in line with the rest of the eye look that we've done. So we want it to go over this way. You can put a little bit down there, obviously, but not too much. And then we want them going over that way. You see, so they're pointing up there. So following the shape towards the end of the brow. And I'm using the Max Stack one. There we go. I'm going to put another coat on. I'm just going to put a little bit on the bottom lashes as well. I mean, you can put lashes on, you know, the ones that you can get just for the corner of your eye. But I'm just rubbish at doing lashes, so I'll just stick with my own. But you can put lashes on to add to the dramatic look. To be fair, once I put mascara on my lashes, they're not too bad. And that is the finished Siren eye for hooded eyes. And it's just so easy, guys. Please have a go. If you do have a go, let me know. And if you do have a go and you follow me over on Instagram, post a picture and tag me in it so I can see, you know, what it looks like on you. Just blend that out a little bit more. I mean, you can play around with it. You can make it as hard, as dramatic or as soft as you like. I've gone a little bit softer today than I did yesterday. Yesterday was my first attempt. I'm just going to soften that line a little bit there. So the more you do it, the better you'll get, won't you? And that is the finished Siren eye. Let me know what you think, my darlings. I'm absolutely living for it at the moment. I really am. I love the way it lifts your eyes and makes them look very, very cat-like. Let's put a little bit more of this black in the corner. You can also tight line as well if you want, which I think I'm going to do. Just going to tight line under there. It always makes my eyes run when my nose run when I do the tight line under there. And that, my darlings, is the finished look. My darlings, it's future me. I've just had to jump in here because I wanted to show you the finished look. I didn't do it, did I? So I'm just going to slip this bit in here before I say goodbye to you. This is the finished look. I'm all ready now to film my next video. Yeah, so please let me know what you think of the finished look, what you think of the Siren eye, and if you enjoyed the tutorial. Yeah, if there's anything else you want me to have a go at, let me know. See you all soon. Bye from future me. Love it, absolutely love it, and it's so easy. I've tried to make it as easy as possible, do you know what I mean, because you can, like I say, get all the liquid eyeliners and bring it all across. There's so many different variations of this Siren eye, but you know, I like a simple one that I can do quite quickly. I mean, I have been talking to you. How long we've been going? This video, it will be shorter than half an hour because I'll, you know, cut bits out where I'm not talking. But you could do that in 10 minutes with your eyeshadow. Absolutely love it. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tutorial. Let me know what you think. Let's put a bit of perfume on because I've only got my bra on. I'm going to get dressed now to film another video which you will have already seen. Yeah, oops. Let me know what you think. Are you going to try it? Don't forget to tag me in any pictures that you do over on Instagram. And yeah, give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this tutorial. And also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing down below, popping on the notification bell. You'll be notified each time that I do upload. Do lots of different stuff on this channel here. Do makeup, fashion, try-ons, hauls, general lifestyle. And also leave all your lovely comments down below and we will catch up down there. Yeah, so that's it for today, my darlings. It's actually Tuesday today, but you're not going to be seeing this video till Friday. So yeah, you will have already seen my designer dupe. That's what I'm going to film now. I'm so excited, but you will have already seen all that. So yeah, I'm going to go and get on with my day. Love you loads. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye. Love ya.